Kusasa ekuseni ngo-4 o'clock. Mandela, 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 Mandela. Kusasa ekuseni ngo-4 o'clock. Mandela. Kusasa ekuseni ngo-4 o'clock. Mandela, 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 Mandela. Amandla emazweni, emazweni bakhalanga, bakhalanga nge-ANC, nge-ANC emazweni, emazweni bakhalanga, bakhalanga nge-freedom chart, nge-ANC, nge-freedom chart, nge-ANC emazweni, emazweni bakhalanga, bakhalanga nge-ANC, nge-freedom chart. Amandla Tsuha, tsuha, tsuha. Hey, yeah, 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 tsuha, tsuha. Tsuha, tsuha, tsuha. Hey, yeah, 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 tsuha, tsuha. Mandela ubatla ma soldier. Hey, yeah, 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 tsuha, tsuha. Mandela ubatla ma soldier. Hey, yeah, 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 tsuha, tsuha. Tsuha, tsuha, tsuha. Hey, yeah, 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 tsuha, tsuha. Tsuha, tsuha, tsuha. Hey, yeah, 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 tsuha, tsuha. Mandela ubatla ma soldier. Hey, yeah, 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 tsuha, tsuha. Mandela ubatla ma soldier. Yeah, 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 tsuha, tsuha. Tsuha, tsuha, tsuha. Yeah, 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 tsuha, tsuha. Tsuha, tsuha, tsuha. Yeah, 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 tsuha, tsuha. Amandla! Long live the spirit of Winnie Madikizela-Mandela, long live! Isipamu salabafana sizekhumbuza Oliver Tambo. Isipamu salabafana sizekhumbuza Winnie Mandela ibambe. Ibambeni, oh ibambeni, oh ibambeni, wazinzi, oh esebhamu salabafana komboza. Winnie Mandela esebhamo salabafana sezekhomboza. Winnie Mandela. Amandla. Amandla. Long live the spirit of Oliver Tambo. Long live. Long live the spirit of Kresani. Long live. Long live the spirit of Peter Mukaba. Long live. Long live the spirit of Steve Chwete. Long live. Long live the spirit of Joslovo. Long live. Long live the spirit of Joslovo. Long live. Long live the spirit of Winnie Madikizela-Mandela. Long live. Long live the spirit of Winnie Madikizela-Mandela. Long live. Wena wathengisa. Wena wathengisa. Wena wathengisa. Thengisa ngomkhondo wesizwe. Wena wathengisa. Wena wathengisa. Wena wathengisa. Wathengisa ngomkhondo wesizwe. Ewe muthengisi. Ewe muthengisi. Wena muthengisi. Uziskebengu. Ewe muthengisi. Ewe muthengisi. Wena muthengisi. Thengisi uziskebe. Wena wathengisa. Wathengisa. Wena wathengisa. Wathengisa umkhondo wesizwe. Thina sithembelesi. Thina sithembele. Thina sithembele. Sithembele umkhondo wesizwe. Amandla. Now, comrades, let me recognize the leadership of the ANC, the National Executive Committee members. Recognize Comrade Makura, the chairperson of Gauteng, and the leadership of Gauteng, the collective, our veterans leadership, General Matanzima, Mfundisi wethu, COSAS, SASCO, ANC Youth League, ANC Women's League, Mkhondo wesizwe, and all of you comrades. Maybe we should not read speeches today. Maybe we must talk ANC. As we salute Umama Winnie Madikizela-Mandela. You see, leadership is not about status. Buetapili is not about ki Buetapili, ki Mudula Stulo, ki Secretary General. Buetapili by ANC, it's about being amongst the people. Buetapili has a status. Buetapili asuruya important. Comrade Winnie Mandela and respect. Hadimanda respect too. She earned respect because she was there in the struggle against apartheid. She was there in the trenches. She trained people. She took many young people out of this country into exile. She herself trained as a soldier. She worked with our people, the poor of the poorest. And that's why maybe she lived and died in Orlando. in the township. So you can't blame any leader. In fact, if you have to blame anybody, you must blame the ANC. Because the ANC is not an organization of individuals. The ANC is an organization of a collective. When any individual fails, it is the organization a failure. If you have not recognized Winnie Madikizela-Mandela, you must ask all of us, who recognize Winnie Madikizela-Mandela as an organization? When you are in government, because in charge is not an ANC-led government. In charge it is the ANC. And the ANC must know how to use power through its employees. So when you fight, comrades, when you speak unity, you must speak unity of those forefathers who established, and mothers who established this organization. Skabuaga unity amlo. Skabuaga unity amlo. Ubuaga unity in action. Because in the ANC there is no perfect leader. Otherwise, if you are so perfect, Mfundis, utsho wena likereke phuthego kaofela iriaring hana sibi wa ithetsa minute ha yo huye. If you think you are the best and perfect leader yourself, you lie to yourself. Because the ANC does not believe in individualism. The ANC believes in a collective. If any leader of the ANC fails, the ANC ya failure. So how does I recognize Winnie Madikizela-Mandela? Kaofela haruna re face ho mo hlompha. Imba in the ANC traditions and culture, ha o hlompe motho a sa ntse a phela hobane ha o tsebe o sa no tla ba jikile na. Ho jikile ba bakae ba ne re ba tshepa hore ka osane ba ene le di-minister, ba ene le di-premier, ba ene le di-chairperson tsa ANC. Itse ha le fetsa o se ba kgethe di-conference ba forma di-organization tse ding. Imagine how no ba kgethile o reile ditoropo le ditulo le dikolo le di-places after them. Ha ba fetsa o rea mabitso ka batho ba bileng popular because of the ANC. Because ha yo moetapele a ka reng yena, without ANC or popular, there's no leader. There is no one who is popular without the ANC. Many of the people have been made by ANC. That's why by family Mikhacho, they joined the ANC first, they struggle. Haba fetsa nana utsebahala hulu media mo pushitse, radio mo pushitse, ubula mo khahlo. Hafetabula mokhatlo. Hafetabula mokhatlo re ANC. Ha ya le etsetsa yena liane rona re ka etsa better. How can you do better when you have failed to do better when you are in the ANC? And people forget it is not them. Hasebona ba kenya motlakase, a se bona ba etsang ditsela tsa Soweto, a se bona ba etsang go be le dimolo di le eng, a se bona ba etsang free education. It is the African National Congress, an organization of our people. So individuals, and I'm sure comrades, Winnie Mandela, like Comrade Chris Hani, went through difficulties. There were stages. One about this owner, Winnie Madikizela-Mandela, during those years of struggle, when we established rudimentary organs of people's power, at the center of those rudimentary organs of people's power, it was Winnie Madikizela-Mandela here in Soweto and all over South Africa. Otherwise, where were we going to be without this militant, radical leadership? And Winnie Mandela was not the leader of just of the Women's League. Winnie Mandela was a product of struggle. Wabona sa image out of struggle, out of the people's sufferings. You don't understand. Because you and I can go to university. You and I can be educated. Because education is different from certification. You can have certificates, and we are not discouraging people to study. But those who are educated understand the plight of the poor, understand the plight of the working class. They live amongst them. And that's what Winnie Mandela was all about. Umufumana dikhonen tsa strata. Umufumana mo batho ba leng teng ba hlopheile. Umufumana mo batho ba llang teng. Umufumana mafu. Now when you talk the unity of the movement, don't use memorial services of our revolutionaries to attack other leaders. You know, when you don't attack another leader, it's not that you are a coward. You are a disciplined cadre of this movement with its own characteristics of respect and self-discipline and self-criticism. Inside internal meetings of the ANC, those of you who don't know us, in the meetings of the ANC, we talk. We can criticize you. But immediately when I criticize and attack another leader of the ANC in public, I'm weakening the movement. I'm weakening the movement. And this is the culture we must understand. Comrade Winnie was nurtured, baptized, grilled in the politics of the African National Congress. She emerged out of struggle. So who says in Nalwena here? Who says in Nalwena? Nobody can persuade us to do the right things. You as an individual, and don't think you are important, you are such important, you are powerful. The only thing which is powerful is the African National Congress. You are but nothing as an individual. And that's why we must respect. That's why we must learn to respect and make sure that we build and renew this organization. The ANC is becoming weak and weak because of you and I. You and I who don't care. Because Limutwaiwan. And this is how we build structures of the ANC. If you want the ANC to be a multi-revolutionary liberation movement, don't sideline even one person at your branch level. One person. Because the vote of that one person is important. We're not worried about your vote of division. We filed that one vote. Actually, the way we build our branches today, we no longer care. I want to be chairperson forever, therefore, I want to organize only 100. When we call a BGM, you want to call only those who will vote you. Those who don't vote you, you want to sideline them. You are killing the organization. You are making it weak every day. Gauteng is too important. And Gauteng is one province. Ezabalazitseng. Gauteng. And it's not us, comrade leaders and branch leaders and members of the ANC, card-carrying members who vote ANC. Our vote is nothing. If we have 1 million members, we are voted by 11 million, 15 million people. And they are not card-carrying members. They are supporters of the ANC. So we must worry about them, not about us. They must come first. So Winnie Madikizela-Mandela would have celebrated the rich age of 82 years in September this year. But it was not meant to be. And that's why we mourn, comrades, the passing of this great patriot and Pan-African whose resilience and courage inspired freedom fighters not only in South Africa, but across Africa and her diaspora. Imprisonment, burning, harassment, house arrest, solitary confinement, and having a husband and father of her children. Nelson Mandela in prison for 27 years did not break Mama Winnie's fighting spirit. Ana ruakua, serenana na lilipera, azange batho ba mo furalle. Wabona, when you are a leader and you have merged and you are the product of struggle, baetapele ba ka nna ba sutha pela hao mare setjhaba ke ke sa sutha pela hao. And that was Winnie Madikizela-Mandela. Comrades, the mother of South African nation, Comrade Winnie, is no more. The heart of one of our most beautiful flowers of our national democratic revolution has ceased to beat. Mama has been a living testimony of being the most humble servant of the people. She was indeed the most popular leader of the masses of our people, an extraordinary and magnificent all-round revolutionary who was always combat ready to take forward the task of our revolution. We pay tribute to almost an entire life of a glorious, unbroken record of heroic leadership, dedicated to the struggle for the liberation of the people of our country against apartheid, colonialism, and imperialism. And we will always remember her courageous, exemplary leadership and immense contribution during the most difficult period of our struggle for the emancipation of the oppressed people of South Africa. So ha re imamiseng dihlooho tsa rona, re bua le bahale ba rona bo Oliver Tambo, re bua le bahale ba rona bo Kresane, bo Paxman Kahlana, bo Peter Mokaba, re bua le bona, re bineng kaofela re eme re re Oliver Tambo, Oliver Tambo, Ambisandla Sam, Oliver Tambo, Oliver Tambo. Oliver Tambo. Oliver Tambo. Bisandlasa. Nawe Winnie. Nawe Winnie. Amandla, comrades. Reke katela ka hore he. The resolutions of the ANC conference. Ba buileng kaofela ba buile ka tsona. Expropriation of land without compensation must happen today and tomorrow. Free education must happen, comrades. Radical economic transformation must happen. Black people must be unapologetic about transformation. Your freedom. Our property. Unali kolo wa ikolota. Unalin wa ikolota. What have you struggled for? Unaling, this is the time for us to stand up and unite so that we can have economic freedom tomorrow. Economic freedom during our lifetime. Political freedom has happened. This is our time. But we can't have economic freedom if the ANC comrades are still fighting against one another and each other. You will never win, comrades, elections. For as long as you think you are the only one who's strong in the ANC, you don't need others. You'll never renew the ANC, so we must walk the talk. We must force you to unite. We must rebuild the ANC. We must carry the spear which has fallen from Umama Winnie Madikizela-Mandela. Irigi katalega uri he. Una rata pine na leona ina. Sabashia bazale kaya. Ela sangena kwa amanyamazwe. Kungasiko babanoma. Sabashia bazale kayas. Sangena amanyamazwe. Singaziko nubaba noma maswe. Oliver wetambo tina sikoti wekaya. Oliver wetambo tina sikoti wekaya. Oliver yeah tina sikoti wekaya. Oliver wetambo tina sikoti wekaya. Oliver yeah tina sikoti wekaya. Oliver wetambo tina sikoti wekaya. Oliver wetambo tina sikoti wekaya. Oliver yeah tina sikoti wekaya. Oliver wetambo tina
Well, of course, ANC Secretary General is Magashule. They're paying tribute to Mama Winnie Madikizela-Mandela. Good evening. We've been, of course, watching live visuals of a memorial service being held in honor of the struggle stalwart, hosted by ANC in Gauteng.
Yeah, and you can see the celebrations continuing there in Soweto. We heard from Ace Magashule, and Trevor Manuel was not mentioned. He the other day raised questions about the restoration of Winnie Madikizela-Mandela's home in Brandford in the Free State. He didn't mention that at all, but possibly linked, really hammering unity in the ANC, saying that if you publicly criticize other leaders, you are bringing down the organization. You are even scuppering the ANC's chances in elections. Quite strong.
Coded messaging there from the ANC's Secretary General, really just, I suppose, fighting back in a way. And it reveals, I suppose, that the political realities of the day, that even as the country remains a nation in mourning, there are still political issues to be settled within, particularly the governing party, even around the legacy of Mama Winnie Madikizela-Mandela, because, of course, who better than she used to speak out quite frequently against her own organization when she felt that the party had erred.